and Valefor has entered the fight. And notice that unit just kind of hangs out on the side. We can see that Valefor kind of takes over for the entire party. Summons do that. It's an interesting mechanic, I do have to say. When I first heard about it, I thought it was incredibly overpowered, but they make it work. It actually works pretty damn well. So we have a regular attack. We're up against Garuda, for the record. We also have Sonic Wings, which damages an enemy and delays its turn. Notice that we get our turns a little bit more quickly as a result of that. Also notice that we get to see how much HP the Garuda has because we have sensor on with a very fancy ring that glows. We also have some access to some magic here. But none of that is really going to matter right now because I'm going to stick with Sonic Wings. Dodging its attacks is easier after inflicting darkness. Yeah, we'll go over that more later. Thanks for the tip, though, game. Sonic Wings. It doesn't do that much damage. The regular attack does a lot more, but I like Sonic Wings because I get my turn so quickly. Also notice that even though we didn't get hit, our overdrive gauge increased. And yes, Valefor does have an overdrive gauge. Go for Sonic Wings some more! I get all the turns! I just can spam it, right? Can I do it again? I can do it again! It feels a little abusive doing this, to be honest with you. Just a little bit, but I mean, it's the strategy here. I want my turn. You don't get your turn. Ever. One more? Wow, it just keeps going. Eventually, this has to stop. I cannot just pound away with Sonic Wings until I win. There we go. I was about to say, that went on way longer than I thought. All right, let's go for a basic attack. Notice that it does a lot more damage than Sonic Boom. Hey, you're not allowed to Sonic Boom me. I do Sonic Wings around here. Go for another basic attack since we're not going to get the turn. Yeah, a lot more damage that way. Another Sonic Boom. Oh no, a little bit of damage. All right, and now I go for Sonic Wings, possibly until I win. Oh, I should have just gone for a basic attack. Went too fast, wasn't paying attention. Now I have to eat 42 more damage than I needed to. All right, so we have an overdrive. I don't believe I want to use it now. I think that it'll still carry over, even though this is a tutorial fight. But overdrive, we have Energy Blast and Energy Ray. Both deal non-elemental damage to all enemies. Remember, we just picked one of those up back in Besaid. That one is far better. It's the Energy Blast. Energy Ray is the normal one. So let's, 9 damage. Just go ahead and finish it off. I'll save the overdrive for later. Down it goes, turning into wisps. Nice job, you thing, you breasted bird with eyes in your beak. All right, we picked up a warrior sword and a power sphere for that. Is that going to be better than what I actually have this early on? It's kind of important to keep that in mind. Strength plus 3, so no. Strength plus 5 is better because it's a higher number. Math. All right, let's move forward. We're going to keep the party that I have right now because I believe that we are going to get another scripted fight.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
It indeed is a scripted battle. So, this time they want us to use Wakka's skill, Dark Attack. Inflicts darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. This was the tip. And we have blinded the Garuda. So that's something. I'm going to start doing something that I am going to have to do a lot of later. Go over this more in detail later, but essentially I'm going to bring everybody into the fight. Everybody has to do something. I don't think it necessarily matters here. We'll use Pokemon logic. He's weak to lightning. He's in the air. Go, Thunder. Not bad. And you missed because you got dark on you. All right. Can you do anything not that useful? Well, all right. Just attack it. Nice smack, Yuna. You are very good at that. All right. Let's do a dark attack again. We're just gonna keep on re-upping that. Sonic Boom does land anyway, though. All right, we'll try a fire. Let's see how good you are against fire. 229, it's about the same. All right, so Yuna's already had her turn. I don't really need to cure or anything. She's the only one that got hit, so let's switch in Tidus. Notice how that didn't consume a turn. That didn't do much of anything. So let's use him because he's much more, well, damage heavy. He's a much better attacker than everybody else. Well, than Yuna, I should say. Ha! No, even with all of these belts, I dodge you. Let's try a water. I don't think it matters what I use at all. I don't think it has any elemental weakness. Uh-oh. But down you go nonetheless. Didn't get an overkill on it, but you notice there it went by very quickly, but did you notice that everybody got 8 AP? The way that the fights work in this game is that you essentially get participation credits. Garuda gives you 8 AP. It doesn't matter how many people are active in the fight. Let's say Tidus goes in, does his overdrive and one-shots it. He'll be the only one to get 8 AP. If Tidus and Waka are the only ones that get into, well, do anything, get into the fight and participate, then only they will get 8 AP and everybody else gets 0. If I don't switch people in, they lose out on their participation credits. So every fight, I want to bring every person in. That could be a problem in the long run, but that is the goal. That is how you level grind in this game, and we got something for Waka here. He got a Bright Arm Guard, which has Dark Ward on it, so he will not get darked. Also, we used all of his MP. It's probably not good. I see a save sphere down there. See it on the mini-map, and now I can see it there, but you're not letting me do anything with it, are you? Fine, we'll just keep going all the way to the end. As we take on one of each. So let's go for the Dingo first. It's resistant to magic, also very nimble and weak to sword. So we're gonna take care of that. Go ahead and hit the Condor. We're going to have you switch to Yuna. Right, this is where things start getting a little weird. You can cure. I don't think I can hit. No, they're not gonna let me do that. Just cure yourself. I was thinking maybe I could do all, but no, not in this game. All right, here comes the water, and now you're worse off than where you were before. Let's go ahead and bring Lulu back in so that you can use Thunder against the water flan. And thanks to Sensor, we not only get HP, but we also get the elemental weakness, 1.5 times on Thunder, and it does absorb water. Vulnerable to opposing element, resistant to physical attacks. Weak to Thunder. And down it goes. And because I have involved everybody, how does the necklace stay on? We are going to get AP for everybody. So bring everybody into every fight. That's why switching party members doesn't consume a turn. That's how they want you to play the game. And that's how I'm going to be playing it. All right, remember when I said, hey, what's this way? It was the path to Besaid Village. And now we have made it back. I can head back over here where Tidus and Waka kind of hung out before. Right, there we go. Now I can't go back. I'm locked out of this area. Remember I said it was one time only. I meant it. Without walking to hit Titus in the back, I have no way of getting back there. So we're done with that. All right, let's head over to the save sphere, which is just on the other side, maybe. They do give me access to the save sphere. I'm gonna take advantage of it. All saved, it's time to head back out onto the beach. The oryx are no longer here bothering me. I can swim. In case you missed the items that I got here before, I would recommend getting them, but you don't have to. It's just recommended, since they're there. But where we need to go is over here to the dock. Notice that there is a boat here now. Can I talk to you? Oh, they won't let me talk to you. How does your dress work? What's with the belts? I have so many questions, Lulu. All right, let's talk to everybody here. For the record, they are still in my party. How you doing? Oh, there are so many things I want to tell her, but seeing her there smiling, I just can't say them. Hey you, the sea's crawling with fiends, so give this to Yuna, okay? Oh, I'm keeping that one to myself. I'll just keep that ether. Anything else? Nope, just saying the same thing again. I knew this day would come someday. I knew. Please watch over Lady Yuna. Here, have this. You may find use for it. And we get 3 Phoenix Downs. I like you. You're nice. You have anything to say? May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. And we get a Seeker's Ring. That sounds important. Let's see if that's better than the regular ring. Of course it is. 10% more HP. We'll have to heal that at some point. I won't cry. I won't... Yeah. They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. 400 gil! We can head to the end of the pier. There's nothing there. I think I can still talk to the kids. I don't want to leave just yet, so I'm trying to be cautious here. Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? I'll be good while you're gone, I promise, yeah? Here, take this. Daddy says it's an offering. And we got a remedy. And then the other kid. We'll miss Lady Yuna. Come back soon, yeah? Where are you going on that big boat? And that is it. So, now that I have had everybody give their emotional farewell, I'm gonna head all the way back to Besaid. It's a straight shot. If I encounter anything new, I'll point it out, but I anticipate not having that much difficulty making it back to Besaid because, as I went over before, there is an equipment shop there, so I want to see what's available. I think they actually do have something that I would like to purchase, but I will meet you back in Besaid. I'm not gonna run all the way there on screen.